Peace and blessings. I am Regina. Welcome to Diva G's Reborns. We are here today with our baby Kato. Everything is done and we will put him together. He will be born on today. I am so excited. Oh, are you excited, baby Kato? Yes, I know you are. Okay. What we will first begin with are his limbs. So I like to begin with putting the arms together, okay? Filling them, okay? I have everything right here by me. Ah, it's a little bit heavy, so I'm going to be very, very careful with it. Um, these are the glass beads, and we will be using these. And where is my other bag? Hmm, thought I had everything already. One second. Okay, we are back. I had to get the funnel um, because it's best for me to pour with the funnel. So, what I do is I have a bag, as you can see, a plastic bag. And what I do is I take the limb and I put the limb inside here so that while I'm pouring, um, I won't waste anything elsewhere. So I try to do it this way because the glass beads are very fine and I don't want them to spill out anywhere. That's why I have this bag here as well. Oh, what I will say is that I'm going to fill up here with the glass beads, okay? Up to just below his elbow, and the rest I will fill with cotton. Look how lovely his hands, his finger. Oh, I don't know if you can see it. His hands, his nails look so nice. Everything looks so nice on baby Kato. Okay, so okay, a little different with me trying to do it on camera. Ah, it's not as easy as when I just pour it myself without being on camera. So bear with me while I try to get this um while I try to get this organized here the proper way so that I don't make a mess. Wow. Okay. Because I definitely want to keep it in the bag so that nothing spills out. Mhm. Okay. Now I'm going to lift this up. I'm trying to make sure that I have his arms, maybe I'll use this smaller one, that I have his arms steady because once the beads start pouring, they pour. Okay, so I'm taking the beads and I'm going to fill it up to his elbow. That part you might not be able to see because I'm a little bit um, low. The camera's a little bit higher, so but you'll see once I get it done. Not easy doing it this way. Wow. Okay, maybe what I'll do is I'll pour some beads in here. In this glass, in this container, I'll pour some beads in here. That way I can handle that container better. Um, where's the top? This. Okay, let me get the top. Okay, it was imperative that I found that top because to have them spill would be horrible. Okay, so now I'm pouring. Okay, and I'm patting it down. I want to make sure that it's getting all the way down into the fingers. Okay, good. Very good. Right where I said I wanted to be, just below the elbow. And then now I'm going to fill it with cotton. The cotton that I will use, it's not the very soft one, it's the polyfill. And it's going to take quite a bit to go inside. So I go right on the head and I'm just packing it in, pack, pack, pack. And it's good to just kind of take something to push it down in tight, 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 tight. Okay, okay, all the way down. Okay, and just a little bit more can fit inside. So I am so excited. Our baby Kato is going to be born today. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Baby Kato, our baby Kato, our baby Kato. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. You kind of get accustomed to how much your funnel holds so that you know about how much to put when you fill the funnel, whichever funnel that you use. What I try to do is have each arm about, even with the beads. Oh, now I poured out too much. Wow. Okay. Okay. All right. And I think I'll put just a pinch more. Okay, that's good. And then just gonna repeat the process of stuffing the arms with the polyfill. And you want to make it nice and, nice and tight. Nice and tight. You don't want to make it distort the shape of the arm, but you want it to be nice and tight. Snug. It'll fit nice and snug inside. before I came on, I was watching some music videos, and the first one that came on, I was looking at something else, and then I don't know, music videos they came on, and Barry White came on, and I love Barry White. I listened to him. He was in concert. Okay, we're gonna do Baby Kato's leg, and we're gonna fill it up to about the knee. And he was in concert, and it was fabulous. Oh, I love Barry White. Oh, then after no, first it was Luther. I loved Luther. Oh my goodness, seen Luther in concert a number of times. I mean, I love as many people loved Luther. And after him, then Barry White. There was a concert with Barry White, and I was like, oh my goodness. And then after Barry White, um, in between there was Casey and JoJo and Boys to Men, and I found out, because one of the fellas and Boys to Men, he always has a cane, and he left the group. And I was wondering, I said, well, why did he leave? What happened? With him with the cane. Did he have some kind of medical issue or what? And what I read was it said that he had multiple sclerosis, and he had chronic back pain, and so much going on with him, and he kept it a secret from the group as well as his wife. He kept it a secret. And that caused him to be very depressed. On top of he was a young man with multiple sclerosis, and that's chronic, and the prognosis is, not good. Um, you know, and it's not as common in men, but men do have it. I had an uncle who had multiple sclerosis. He was the only one in the family, that had it. But this young man from Boys to Men, he had it. He didn't tell the group. He didn't tell his wife. I don't know how he was able to keep it from his wife. I don't know. Maybe he was just telling her he had back problems. I don't know. But in any event, um, eventually some years he left the group, and eventually some years later he did an interview and said something about, he did have multiple sclerosis, and it all came out then. So, yeah. So and then so they were watching, I was watching, them, and then Casey and JoJo, they came on, and I really enjoyed them. And then CC Winans and Whitney came on, and I was like, oh my goodness. And then Prince came on. Whew. Listen, I don't care what anybody say. I love me some Prince. I love me some Prince. I was in deep mourning when he passed. Deep, deep, deep mourning. Oh my goodness. Yes. So, and I was looking, I said, wow, so many of the artists that I enjoyed, have transitioned. I was like, wow, um, what can you say? But, you know, but we do have, their music, and, the memories, because many of them I did see in concert. And, so yeah, so now we're on to Baby Kato's other leg. Okay. So I know I had quite a few people saying, I can't wait to see Baby Kato done. I can't wait to see him put together. When are you going to put them together? I was waiting for the glue in his head to dry, the Liquitex. I was waiting for that because, if it's a thin layer, it dries in about an hour. But, you know, um, because I put in quite a bit, it was taking a bit longer, to dry. And I did not want to have the polyfill in there, get stuck and start pulling pulling around and things like that. So I just said, well, let me wait a little bit longer and then I can put him together and know that everything is good, you know. So, yeah. So our baby Kato is going to be born today. Oh my goodness. I was just so excited. I started rooting honey and I'm looking to varnish Cannon. Cannon is the one that has the belly plate. He's all, everything with baby Cannon. He's done. I just have to varnish him. I mean, yes, varnish and skin texture for him. And I have to root him. So, yeah. So, our baby Kato. Look at these little feet. Oh, they so cute with the little toes. So cute. And the other thing too that had me was, I have a cat, Muffin. He's 3 years old. Had him since he was an infant, since he was a baby, a kitten. And all of a sudden, he got this terrified look in his face, and he was looking at the door as if he saw something, and nobody was here. And I was like, what are you looking at? What are you looking at? And he just kept looking. And then he really he backed up. And then he started running to all of the windows and tried to get out. I was like, oh my gosh, what's going on? So I went and I looked all through the house and everything, upstairs, downstairs, everywhere to see. I'm like, nothing is here. And you know what he did? After that, he went into the bedroom and he went all the way behind the dresser and would not come out. It was like 8 hours, 6 or 8 hours, and he did not come out. I was like, what is going on with him? I'm praying, I'm calling him and everything. I was like, what's happening? What's happening? And so he finally came out, but he didn't eat. He went to the bathroom and I'm like, and he really he wasn't acting like his normal self. Then the next day, today, he didn't come up for breakfast. He didn't have breakfast. And he stayed like quiet and behind the dresser and everything. And I'm like, what is going on with him? So finally I was able to coax him out. He came out and I was thinking I might have to take him to the vet because sometimes they say when something like that happens, they might have a urinary tract infection, they might be sick or some kind of way, something, or that something frightened them, you know, or somebody did something to them. And I know no one did anything to him. He wasn't like frightened by anything because he was with me. And then all of a sudden he started looking at the door. And so I didn't know. I said, oh my gosh. So um I don't know. I don't know. Now, what I know I did was about 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, I changed his cat food. All right. But he didn't have a problem with me changing it. His bowels were normal. He was eating. He was doing everything like normal. And then I went back to the original cat food, right? Just because I had a little bit left, so I went back to it. And he didn't eat. he did, and that's when he started looking at the door and everything like that. I'm like, oh my gosh, what's going on with him? So then today, when he came out, I was coaxing him out, and what I did was I took some of the treats, and he came and he ate the treats out of my hand like usual, and I put the new food in the food dish, and he ate it, and he's been acting just fine. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Cats are very funny people, okay? Cats are very funny people. So I don't know. I don't know. But thank God he's okay. I didn't have to take him to the vet, anything like that, because I was extremely concerned. Now, what I am going to do is I'm going to fill um the stocking for the head, and um yeah, actually let me do the body first. Let me do okay, the body. What I like to use these beads. Okay, these are still beads. These are actually BB, like for a BB gun. um and the thing about this is they're heavy, so you don't need a lot to make it feel a certain way. So I'm going to put this in. Now it's said that for the reborn dolls, um their weight generally is less than an actual baby, because for lack of a better term, they're dead weight. So we generally don't weigh them the same as a baby, a real, a real life baby. Okay. But, each to his own. I like my babies to feel a good weight. I like them to be a good weight. But I don't like them overly heavy. So I like this. And, you know, so this will be able to move around. Okay. And what I'll do is I'll take a little bit of this cotton, and I'll secure it around a little bit like this and put it inside. And it still is movable. And this will go in, in his body. Okay. Now for his head, okay, I'll put the glass beads for his head. I like the head to kind of be weighted so that it flops. I like my babies to be, somewhat floppy. So I think that's a good weight for his head. Maybe a little bit more. Because babies, their weight primarily is in their head. That's usually really the biggest thing on them. And what I do, because this stocking is kind of, thin, I kind of go around it, in and out again. Oh, you didn't see that. I'm sorry. I'm down here low. I'm sorry. But what I did was I just turned it around each other like that, and then I scooped it around again. Okay, that's what I did that way. So now this is going to go in his head. All right. Now, because I like his head to fall more to the front, um, or he can fall to the back. It doesn't make that much of a difference, front. Or back. So what I'll do is I'll put it in. He already has his magnet in. Okay, I'm just putting it in. Okay. Now, if I put the weight to the front, his head will go more so to the front. If I put it to the back, his head will go more to the back. It's nice that when you pick them up, they kind of come to you. So I'm going to leave it toward the front. And then now I'm going to stuff his head. And that's going to take quite a bit of stuffing. Quite a bit. Quite a bit of stuffing. Where's the other? Here we go. I'm going to stuff his head. Okay. Let's see. I'm just stuffing. And I'm going to stuff it so that the weight is to the front, toward his mouth. I'm making sure that cotton is in the top of his head and that the weight is to the front. And it takes quite a bit of cotton to stuff the head. You don't want to overstuff it because you don't want to distort it, but you do want it to be full, and you want it to be where it feels like, not where it sinks in if you touch the face, but you do want it to be somewhat soft. So somewhere in between being overstuffed and not stuffed enough. So yeah, I'm just using the polyfill for this. And yeah, I like the way that I like the way that. Make sure it's still to the front. Yeah, yeah. You can put it, you could do it either way. Some, you could weight it where it's in the middle or of his head so that it just kind of stays that way, or to the back. Um, it depends. Sometimes I weight it to the front, sometimes I weight it to the back. It just depends. It's no right or wrong. It's just what you would like. So now I will do is I'm going to put his limbs on his body. I'm going to make sure that I have the glass beads um, put away. Now, what I also like to do is for the body, for the bum, I like to put glass beads in the butt, in the bum. I forgot to do that before I closed it up, but I'm going to do that now. So, So now I have this loose enough so that a little bit will go in each bum, in each side. Okay, just watch and see how this goes. This is going to be very, you're going to see how it makes such a nice little butt cheeks. Watch. Okay, here's his body. Baby Kato happens to be 3/4. So this is the front. It's gathered in the front, and you can also tell because the zip tie is toward the back. And these arms, they have discs in it, so the arms can kind of turn, and you can almost make the baby like hug you. Is the same thing like with the legs. So it's important to make sure that you put the correct leg on the correct side. So, okay, so I'm putting his leg on. Come on. Kind of tightened it. Okay. Let's see, angle it down a little bit, and then you can see a little bit more. All right. So now I'm putting it through, and I'm gonna make it tight. Okay, but I'm not, um, making it all the way. I'm making it tight because you want it tight enough that it's not gonna come loose. Because you don't want your baby's legs to come off. That you don't want. You don't want the head, the legs, the arms. You don't want any mishaps. So, now we put everything all together. Come on now, zip tie. Don't embarrass me. Don't embarrass me. Come on, zip tie. Okay, good. So that's the legs on. Now we're gonna put the arms on. Making sure that they're on the correct side. Yes. Right. The nose itch. So, pretty soon, honey, I guess she'll be the next baby to be put together because I'm going to root her. Well, I started rooting her already. So she'll be next, I think, to be put together. And then, see the thing with these limbs, with this, the arms turn. The arms can really turn. See, can go all the way around. Um, I like these bodies. I know some people may not like them, but I do. I like them for that reason that the baby can turn and the arms and legs can turn. I mean, I've used the other ones as well, um, but I like these too. All right. Now, this here. I should have a good amount of time on my laptop because I deleted and moved some things and so on and so forth. So I should have, a good amount. Sure. Seam on the arm is. Sure. Arm that way. Okay. So now we have the arm that way. So now we're going to take some of the polyfill and we're going to make some little balls and put in the butt cheeks. Some balls will go in the butt cheeks. Okay, a little bit. Okay, on each side. Because this has butt cheeks, see? Right, it has a little butt cheeks. So we want to put the polyfill, some of the polyfill there. And then we're going to take our butt cheeks that we made with the glass beads, right? And then we're going to put them in, right? So that gives our baby nice butt cheeks. And then we're going to put some more around. Okay. Now, I'm going to put a little bit more inside. Okay. Then, what I do this. Go around. And I am so happy to have our baby Kato being put together. He's going to be born today. So much fun. I'm so excited. I am. I'm so excited. Okay. Okay. Now we put the pellets in. Right. Okay. Then we're going to take some more polyfill, put in the belly. Right. In the belly. He's sitting up. So I'm sorry. He's sitting up. Turn this way so you can see. He's sitting up. I didn't realize you couldn't see. I apologize. And more. Okay. Now, I want to make sure that I'm kind of trying to keep it even. And then on the front of the belly, I'm going to put some of the extra soft. I just put a little bit of extra soft because that really does go flat after some time, it will go flat. Um, so, I do put it, but I make sure to have, the polyfill around. Now we're just continuing to fill the body. It takes quite a bit of polyfill. Fill the babies. Because you want them to feel, um, full, but you want them to also be able to bend, you know, and everything like that. So you want them, I like them to be somewhat, floppy. Okay. And I'm making sure I don't feel any of the beads. If I do, I make sure to go around. I thought I felt the bead because we want to feel anything like that. Okay. Just make sure. Going around. Okay. And making sure that we're getting all around everywhere. Making sure that we have the butt cheeks filled out nicely. You see, he has a nice little rump now. Probably for everything is in the way you can't see. Now stuffing the baby, uh, that's the part where, you really want to make sure that you're getting the polyfill everywhere that it needs to be and that the baby feels, cuddly, whichever way it is that you want the baby to feel. Okay. And this body has a contour to it. So the baby doesn't have like a pot belly. Um, it's a contoured body. Sometimes I do like when the baby looks like, they have a full, the belly is full. I do like that too, but, you know. And then it's important as well that the shoulders are full because what can happen over time, they can go flat and that looks odd. That looks very odd when the it goes flat, the shoulders. You don't want them to be big where the baby looks like they have like they're a football player, but you want them to be full enough, um, and it just takes like you see the baby is nice and floppy, he can, bend and everything like that. Okay. All right. Now I like to put where did I put it? Okay, I like to put some Dreft. I like the Dreft baby scent. Um These are um what do you call it? You put these in the washing machine, they're you know, fragrance. Fabric softener. They're like fabric, yeah, fabric softener. So I put some in the body. I was supposed to cut this stocking. I think I can still cut it. Okay, because I'm gonna put some in the body, a little bit in the body, and then I like to put a little bit in the head. And this has a soft baby scent, but it's not an overpowering like baby powder scent. It's just a little, you know. Okay. Now, okay. All right. Oh, that smells so good. I divided up some polyfill so that I could bring it, up here. Um, and I'm using almost all of it, I think, that I took out. Oh, let's see. How? Oh, darn it. Oh no. Oh my goodness, I was supposed to put polyfill in the limbs. Ay, 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 in the body here. Oh no. Okay, let me pause because I have to get some zip ties out. I mean I have more. I have more zip ties, so just give me a minute. I was wondering, I'm like, he looks a little funny. Where's the top? Where's the top? Okay, I'll be right back. 1 second. Okay, so I have zip ties. So it's always good to have um zip extra zip ties because you never know when something might happen like this. I'm looking at his body. I'm like, why does he look a little odd? And that's because I didn't stuff his thighs and his forearms. It's okay. It's okay. These things happen, I guess, because I'm trying to record while I'm doing it. And yeah, so that's what's happening. Um I'm distracted because I'm trying to record. Okay, I have all that I need of this, so let me put this away so I can have more room to work. So the area can be neat because I can't work with, you know, kind of just, in disarray. Um, yeah. So I can't believe I did that. Now the zip ties are on. I can't take them out. I have to cut them out. I don't think I can. Um, I don't think I can just pull it out. I think I have to cut it. I don't think I can. Um, let me get it. Oh, oh, how'd you hit with dear baby Kato? I'm looking and I'm saying, why does the baby look funny? And that was the reason. I'm like, why does he look funny? Now I gotta get the zip tie off. Trying to cut it down. Baby Kato, we're trying to get you born, sir. Oh gosh. I don't want to cut the body. Just want to get the zip. This is the first time this has happened to me. And I've used these bodies before, but I guess I'm trying to do this while I'm recording, and I got a little bit distracted, I guess. I'm human. It's okay. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. There are so many things that can happen. This is no biggie. This is no biggie. I'm grateful that I have zip ties, more zip ties. What I'm going to do is I'll cut this one off and I'm going to thread it through. I'll put the cotton on in the arm, and then I'm going to pause it and I'll do the other 3 limbs off camera rather than you see me. I think it would be a waste of in a sense, a waste of time to see this, because once you see me do this one, you know, you know how to do what I'm doing with the other one. So, guys, out now. Okay, this is tie in, and I'm just threading it through. Would you believe I got ready to thread the broken wood through? Okay, here we go. Okay, so thread it through. Okay. So these are things that can happen, and this is why you always have zip ties, extra zip ties. It's good to have extra of everything because you never know, something could happen, you know. So it's always good to have extras. You never know. Anything can happen. And if you're in a pinch, and you have the extra things, then it's no biggie. You can just continue moving forward. Okay, come on, come on through. Okay, all right, come through. Because once you get to the where there's the seam, sometimes it's a little challenge to get it through or to go around the seam. Okay, there we go. Come on, go around. And see, the thing is, the one thing to be careful with these bodies, when you are putting the stuffing in the arm, the upper arm and the thigh, that you don't overdo it, because the baby will look like a football player or something, you know. And you don't want, well, maybe you do want that. So, yeah. So I'm going to take a little bit of stuffing, not much, and put it in. Just enough to make it, make it full, but not overly tight. You see, just put a little bit. I'm not like really packing it. Um, I just put a little bit so that it feels full, but not, like I said, not overly tight. Okay. Okay. Let's see. And see, that's what happened. I put the limbs on so tight. Usually, I don't put them on extremely tight like that. I leave them where I can, if I need to take it off, that I can take it off, but I didn't do it this time. And you see what happened. So, yeah. So, what I'm going to do is, like I said, I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to cut the rest of them off and then I'm going to come back. Okay, that wasn't long, was it? Okay, so baby Kato, his three limbs are on as I promised, and we will put on his leg here on camera. Let me try to see if I can raise him raise him up so you can see a little bit better. What do I have? Because I have the pillow. I need something that I can raise him up with. Take this box, do it. Don't know. Raise him up a little bit. Not that much. What do I have? Okay, let's see. A little bit. Okay, I think you can see now, right? Okay, so our baby Kato, we put on his three limbs. Okay, now I'm trying to check and see if he's going to be floppy enough for me. I don't know, I may take some of his stuffing out because I'm not sure if he's going to be floppy enough. Um, yeah, he is bending, you know, and he will go backwards with his, he will go back. Um, yeah, okay. I think maybe he's okay. All right. So I'm going to put the stuffing here in his thigh. Okay, that was what I made a mistake and forgot. Now, interestingly enough, um, I I filled this bag up with polyfill, right? And I think I used all of it. So evidently I judged it, correctly. I judged it correctly, which is cool. I think I'm gonna take a little bit out of here because he feels like he might be a little bit too full in the middle. I was trying to make him, because see, this body is contoured, so it doesn't, you know, because some of the other bodies, if they're not contoured with the seams on the side like this, you can fill the body a little bit more, like give the baby more of a belly. Okay, but that's okay. So I'm going to put the smell good back inside. And I'm making sure that I'm putting that in the middle. So it's not, so it's not felt. Okay. All right. Now, I want to make sure that the shoulders have the polyfill. Now, when I get ready to put the head on, that'll tell me more. Okay, so I think I'm gonna take a pinch more and put inside because we want it to fill. We want it to fill, but we don't want it to be over full. Um, okay, just a little bit more. And then we're gonna put our baby leg on, our baby Kato's leg. Try to get all the polyfill in. And remember, I put the nail polish on the flange of all the limbs and the neck. Okay, so I want to sit him up and see how he feels. Okay, so he sits up nicely. Let's see. He's a baby. He's not really supposed to sit up. See his cheeks? Butt cheeks. Okay, so now let's put his head. Let's put his head on. Come on, don't come off leg. Okay. This handsome young man. He's so cute. He's so cute. Oh my goodness. He's so handsome. gotta gotta comb his hair. Okay. Let's see how he fits inside. If everything is stuffed the way it needs to be. Oh, I forgot to put the smell good in his head. Ah, wait, wait. Here it is. This smell good. Okay. So the weight is to the front. I'm trying to put the smell good. Make sure his face is. You could take a little bit more stuffing on this side. I think. Because you want his face, you want the baby face to feel firm, like a face would feel, somewhat soft but firm. You don't want it to feel like it's collapsing, but you don't want to overfill it either. Okay, let me see. Because I'm looking and I can see it looks a little uneven. Because you don't want the baby to look like. Okay, because he has a little double chin. Because he is a full face. Okay. Handsome young man. Handsome, handsome, handsome. Okay, I might have to take some of the stuffing out. I might. I'm not sure. Let's see. Gotta make sure it looks proper. Okay, now, baby Kato. Come on. Why doesn't your head want to go inside? it too full? No, it's too full. Okay. Okay, let's see. He looks good. He feels good. He feels nice and soft. Soft, but, soft but firm. He feels cuddly. You feel his spine. Okay. Let's see. Belly. His belly looks good. Try to make sure. Okay. I think he looks really good. This is all the polyfill that I have left. I mean, I have much more left, but what I'm saying that I had put in this bag for him. So double checking everything. How does he feel? Oh, feels so sweet and cuddly. Oh, yeah, he feels good. He doesn't, I mean, I got to be careful because his limbs are not all the way tight. Just trying to feel, how does he feel? Oh, trying to think, do I need to make him heavier? Because he feels good, but I'm thinking, does he need to be a little bit heavier? I don't know. It's like, because this body is what do you call it? It's mm, contoured. So I don't know. I could maybe put a little bit more weight in him. I think, but he's not. He's not. I don't know. He feels. I don't know. Maybe I should put a little bit more weight in him, in his body. Okay. All right. I'm gonna take this stuff and some stuffing out. I'll pause here. Okay. I took the this out, so I want to fill it with um some more beads, some more of the pellets because he doesn't he I would like him to feel a little heavier and you know because he looks like a small baby, but I want him to to have some weight to him. His arms are weighted, his legs are weighted, his head has some weight, but I do want his body to feel, weighted as well. Okay. Okay. Sometimes what I have done is I've put two weights, one like toward the middle and then one toward the chest. I've done that too before, and that's worked out rather nicely as well. I think what I'll do is I'm just going to separate this like this, like if you make it two, even though it's gonna still be able to flow. So one will kind of be toward the belly and the other will be a little bit higher. So I think that might be good. Do it like that as well. Okay. I can't believe that I'm having these many issues. I mean, I filled my other babies and I didn't have these, you know, um, different things that happen. I just filled them and boom, bing, bang, boom. I guess because I'm on camera. I don't know. It's no big deal though. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. It's okay. Because once baby Kato is born, he's born. Once he's born, he's born. Yes, 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 our baby Kato. Let's make sure we don't feel anything. No, we don't. Okay. Packing it in nicely, but not overdoing it because we want him to feel floppy. Have weight, but feel floppy. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe I won't put all of the polyfill back in. Maybe I won't put all of it in. Let's see. Just gonna try to see. Put the other smell good in. No, this is, yeah, this is the one that here in the body. Okay. Okay. His leg, his leg fell off. Oh my goodness. Baby Kato, wait a minute. Don't do that. Don't be falling apart on mommy. Wait a minute, baby Kato. Don't do that. Well, I think he feels good. Um, I think he feels good. I wanted him to have more of a belly, but this body won't allow it. So he won't have more of a belly. He won't, you know, but he's good, you know. He'll be floppy, he'll soft. He's soft. He'll be cuddly. Very cuddly. Okay, baby Kato. Let's get you in. Let's put you all the way together. Yes. Baby Kato. Oh, he's so sweet. He got his little smell good inside. You can smell it. It smells so good. Okay, baby Kato. It seems like this body's head, um, the area for the head seems, I don't know if it feels small or what, because I'm having to struggle to get him in. Wow. Come on, baby Kato. Turn you around. Hey, baby Kato, baby Kato. Come on. Come on. It's like being in labor with a real baby. Oh my goodness. The anticipation. Oh my goodness. We're almost there. Baby Kato. Okay, his head is on. Let's see. Head is on. We have a little bit of the polyfill left because we didn't feel the need to put that in because we don't want him to be overstuffed. Okay, he looks good. He looks good. Oh, he feels real good. Oh, he feels good. Oh, and his head falls. Oh, he feels so. Look at his little feet. Okay, so he's gonna be born. Okay, gonna be born, baby Kato. Okay, make sure all of the stuffing is good in his legs. It's good in his arms. It's good in his body. The legs are on the right way. The arms are on the right way. The head is where it's supposed to be. Okay, baby Kato. Okay, baby Kato. Uh-oh, baby Kato. Okay, okay. We got this one tightened. Okay. And we're going to tighten the other one. Okay. Pull it to make sure. Okay. Now we're gonna tighten the arm. Make sure the arm is good. Not overstuffed. Okay, good. Okay. Oh my goodness. This is so much fun. Baby Kato. Baby Kato. Okay. His arms are on good. Now let's make sure his head is on nice and tight. It's in the right place. Everything is what it's supposed to be. His smell good is in. Okay. Oh my goodness, baby Kato. Okay. Now we're gonna snip off. We're gonna snip the zip ties. Snip the zip ties. Kato. Okay. One, two. Three. Baby Baby Kato. Uh-oh, baby Kato. Baby Kato. Baby Kato. Okay, wait, let's make sure that it's not sticking out. Gonna put Okay, where's my pad? What's today? Today is 11/22. 11/22/25. Okay, baby Kato, we gotta make sure everything is on nice and tight. Hey, baby Kato. Come on, baby Kato. born day. Ziggy, what time is it? The time is 12:33 a.m. 12:33 a.m. 12:33 a.m. Oh, look at baby Kato. Look at him. He's all the way together. Baby Kato. Let's get you dressed. Let's get you dressed, handsome man. Handsome man, yes. We're going to get you all dressed up. All dressed up. Diaper on, right? Yeah, we got to put your diaper on. Let's move this out the way. We have Huggies Little Snugglers in size 1. Baby Kato. Oh, he's just. I wish I could get the camera down better, but I can't. Hmm. Next time, I'll have to have a pillow, another kind of pillow up under him, under the baby, so you can see a little bit better. So, putting on his diaper. Baby Kato. Look at him in his diaper. He's in his little diaper. Yeah, baby. I'm in my diaper, mommy. I'm in my diaper, mommy. Look at me. I'm cute. I'm in my diaper. Look at me. My boo. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Now we're going to put on your undershirt. Okay. I don't even know. I don't even. That's our baby Kato. Gotta get all dressed up for his born day. Yes. Get all dressed up for his born day. Yes. Get all dressed up for his born day. Yes. Yo. Look at him, baby Kato. He's so sleepy. He's sleepy. He's so sleepy. He's so sleepy. I was thinking that the size he is, maybe he needed preemie um clothes. Oh no. Look at him. Oh look. Look at him. So sweet. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. See, I'm baby Kato. Okay, let's put on your clothes. Let's put on clothes. Because you only have on your uh, diaper and you have on your t-shirt, undershirt. Look at this. This is a set. This is size newborn. Okay. can do it this way. I think we can. Let's see. Our big Kato, our handsome young man. Our handsome young man. Look at him. He's saying, I'm baby Kato. See, I'm baby Kato. Look at him. He's so sweet. He's so sweet. After he gets dressed, I'm going to go over a couple of his uh, details. So we get him all dressed up. Yes, our baby Kato. Yes. Maybe if I had put him on the boppy, that would have been higher and it would have been easier to see him. But it's okay, mommy. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Look at him. Look at him. Look. Button him up. Button him up. Yes, that's right. That's right. This is a size newborn. He is 20 inches, but he is a small newborn. He might have could have fit preemie. I don't know. He's 20 inches. You know, this is so cute. Little pocket. Little pocket on there. Okay. His socks, they're gonna come tomorrow. So I'm putting on girl socks on him. But he's definitely a boy. I'm putting them on. I'm gonna put it on with strawberries on the inside of the leg. Let's see. Yeah. So the inside of the leg. Because his socks. I thought I had some plain white socks, but all of the socks I have frills on them. They're girl socks. If they don't have frills, they're, the girl, in a sense, girl colors, whatever that means. So his little feet, get little feet in the socks. His little feet, little cute feet. Look at them. I might take them off because his feet are so cute. I'm gonna want to see his feet. Okay. And these are the pants. They look like corduroy, almost like corduroy. And they have a little faux tie in the front. And they have real pockets. Real pockets. Yes, and this is from who made this? I'm trying to see. I don't know who made this. Okay. And with baby Kato, it's okay who made it or who didn't make it. It's okay. Cause I'm gonna wear it. I'm going to wear it. I'm gonna wear it. I'm baby Kato. I'm baby Kato. I'm gonna wear it. Oh, oh, this reminds me so much of when I had my twins when they were babies. Oh my goodness. Look at him, baby Kato. Look at him. He looks so cute with his little outfit on. Look at him. Look at him. Let me see if I can raise the chair and then you can see him better. I hold up. Go up some more. That's the highest. Now we're going to spritz our baby Kato's hair so that we can have him sharp, sharp, sharp. Right, baby? Where's let me under you so you can be high so everybody see baby Kato. Okay, let me get a sip of my coffee. This is Downy fabric softener mixed with distilled water a little bit. He has mohair. He has a mix of wavy, curly mohair and curly mohair. He has a mix of the wavy curly is from um, Dolls by Sandy, and it's what is the hair called? I'm sorry, I forgot the name of the hair, but it's mohair, but I forgot who made it. Where it was sourced from. And then the other hair is curly, and it is from Slumberland. So he has a mix of a little bit of blonde, a little bit of um, um, baby brown, brown, and what other color? He has a few colors in his hair because I thought that would be flattering for him. So I'm just getting his head all the way wet. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to use the a bamboo toothbrush, and I like his hair. I thought I wanted it kind of straight to the back, but I like it kind of, curled. So I'm just going to kind of pull the softener through and kind of, you know, push it with my hands so that it kind of curls. And on top, this is the curly hair that's on top. And if you remember, I showed you a picture. Um, I had a vision in mind what I wanted his hair to look like. And then I saw a picture online. And, I was like, oh, that's nice. I like that. So it looked a little bit like what I wanted. So I was happy, to see that. Okay, burns. My baby with sideburns. But I did. I gave him there's a little bit of like, and then on the sides, I gave him kind of shorter hair, like around the edges and at the nape of the neck. So let me see. Oh my goodness, you are a handsome young man. Oh, you are a handsome young man. You're gonna break the hearts. Say, no, mommy, I'm not gonna be a heartbreaker. I'm not gonna be a heartbreaker. Oh, he is just as cute. Let's see if I can get this curl the way I want it to curl. see. I don't know. The camera's not fully picking it up, but and you see it's kind of wavy curly, right? The sides, wavy curly, and you see the little sideburns, right? And then the front, this is the front. Let's see, I don't know. Can you, what's better? Let's see. Can't really, I don't know if the light is washing him out or um, I don't know if you can. I don't know because I'm looking and it doesn't look like he's coming across the way he looks in reality. He's very, very handsome. Very handsome. Very handsome. Let's see if I turn him better. Let's see. I don't know if it's too much light or what. Let's see. I don't know if you can see him a little bit better because he has a beautiful chocolatey complexion and this pretty hair is with this coloring. You can kind of see some of the coloring. Let's see. Baby Kato. See, Kato. Baby Kato. Baby Kato. Oh, he's so sweet. Oh, he's adorable. He's so cuddly. Say yes, mommy. I'm cuddly. I'm cuddly, mommy. I'm cuddly. I'm cuddly. I'm cute, mama. I'm cute. Oh, oh, so sweet. Well, thank you for being with us, for sharing in our baby Kato's born day. We would like to ask. Oh, I forgot. I said I was going to go over some of his details. Okay, I don't know if it's going to come across in the on the camera, but I put. Oh yeah, you can maybe see it. I put in the inner corner of his eyes where it looks a little bit moist. I put a little bit on to make his eyes look a little bit moist there. I put, when I did the lips, I also put something to make his inside his lips to look a little bit moist. And then, of course, I varnished, put the glaze on his lip. His fingers are turned this way. And let's see, how can I show you? I glazed, of course, his fingers. Okay. And I didn't put like a heavy glaze because I don't like that look where it looks like the babies have on nail polish. So his hands and his nails on his hands and his feet have the are glazed. Baby Kato, maybe I need to roll your sleeve up. Okay. And yeah. So his eyebrows are very nice. I'm pleased with them. I rooted those. Of course, I rooted his eyelashes, his hair. So this is our baby Kato. Thank you so much for being part of the journey with baby Kato. We would like you to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Come back real soon to Diva G's Reborns. To put baby Kato to bed because he's so sleepy. Peace and blessings.